Hello everybody! Thank you for joining my virtual Lotus Qigong class today. My name is Monika Marguerite Lux and I am very proud to be an instructor with RDN Recreation. My Qigong sessions always start with a warm-up, including various energy exercises from applied kinesiology, polarity therapy to body talk. The main part, the Qigong moving meditation, will be framed by 2 breathing exercises in the beginning and in the end. As a trauma and grief counselor, I know that these challenging times may bring up a lot of emotions, from grieving close contact with family members, as well as physical touch, to all kinds of anxieties due to insecurity and the unknown future, but also depression, frustration, and some anger. The Chinese meridian system is associated with emotional themes. Therefore, the following exercises will mainly focus on the lungs, linked to grief and sadness, on the kidneys, linked to fear and anxiety, and the liver, linked to anger and frustration. The warm-up can be done daily on its own for relaxation, boosting the immune system, and getting energized for the day. As Qigong can be done whenever you feel drawn to it, or wherever you are, you will just need yourself and comfortable clothing. If you cannot do the exercises standing, just sit down and move your arms and hands. For balance, you might have a chair or table to hold on. Qigong is an extremely gentle practice. It can often be used for even the most delicate conditions with no side effects at all. For Qigong, your stance will be hip wide, your hips slightly tilted forward, your joints unlocked, your gaze directed forward down, and the tip of your tongue will seem to touch the roof of your mouth automatically in order to connect the 2 main meridians. That's all there is to know right now. There's absolutely nothing you can do wrong. The great thing about a video is that you can pause and repeat or just choose the part or daily exercise you want to focus on. Enjoy. Let us connect the head brain, heart brain, and gut brain. Place one hand on your heart at the base of the skull. Keep the fingers and thumb together. With the other hand, tap along the middle line, with the thumb on one side and your 4 fingers on the other side. Then tap on the heart area. Now move your hand up, 1 hand width, without losing contact. It's like sneaking up your head until you reach your forehead. Now cover the sides of the head, switching hands, again without losing contact. Contrary to popular belief, we do not have 1 brain but 3, says Body Talk founder John Weltheim. The head brain is the control center of the autonomic nervous system, responsible for the flight or fight, sympathetic response, and the rest and digest parasympathetic response. The heart brain is the seat of conscious of self. Its primary function is to anchor the other 2 brains. It invites us to follow our heart. The gut-brain has several major functions. It's heavily involved in our entire defense mechanism, including our immune and digestive system and our genetic microbiome. It is also where decisions are meant to be made. It invites us to trust our gut feeling. When this trinity functions healthy, the heart-brain anchors all our interactions in life. Take 6 deep breaths. According to neuroscience, it only takes 6 deep breaths to deactivate the fear center of the brain. Breathe slowly in through your nose and slowly out of your mouth. This ends our first energy exercise. Let us increase our energies with the energy booster. With the fists or clustered fingers of both our hands, let's thump firmly in the following 4 areas. Collarbone points, kidney meridian, reset. Thymus area, think of Tarzan. Let's give our immune system a boost. Spleen and liver points, below the breast, lift us up. Under eye points, stomach meridian, let go of worries. Front and back correction. Rewire your circuits. Press the fingers of one hand firmly on your navel and keep them there. Rub under your nose with the index finger of the other hand and then under your lower lip. Extend fingers and thumb to massage both collarbone points. Massage your tailbone. Reverse your hands and repeat the procedure. The navel represents your spirit gate, the focal point for all meridians, responsible for your emotional balance. The undernose point is your governing vessel. Your lower lip point, your conception vessel. The tailbone, the sacred bone, releases all kinds of fear. Root down with hookups, reconnect. Cross one ankle over the other. Extend both arms in front of you, hands back to back. Cross the same arm as the leg that crossed before. Tuck your clasped hands under and up and rest them comfortably on your chest. Inhale slowly by nose, tongue up in the mouth. Exhale slowly by mouth, tongue down. Hold this pose gently and continue slow, deep breathing for at least 6 deep breaths. This exercise helps you calm anxiety, balance the left and right hemispheres, and get back into your body. Spinning drums massage your spine and the inner organs. Get your circulation going. With your feet about shoulder width apart, twist your hips left and right, allowing your arms to swing effortlessly, driven by the force of your hips twisting from side to side. Your hands can be open or loose fists that land on the middle line of the front and back as you turn your hips left and right. You can begin with your fists landing on your lower abdomen and lower back sacrum area. And you may let the fists ascend, tapping higher on your ribs, your shoulders. Do just as you feel is right for you at this moment. And don't forget to allow your head to move as well. Slow your twisting gradually to a stop. Breathe and feel. The laughing Buddha, shaking and bouncing. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, feet flat on the floor. Ensure your back is straight with your butt tucked forward. Stand with your arms relaxed and shake your body gently from the wrists to your neck to your knees. Shake your hands as gently or as vigorously as you like. Bounce up and down with your feet planted flat on the ground. Let your inner Buddha laugh with every bounce. Ha, 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 ha. Qigong shaking and bouncing provides extra energy and focus. It releases tension by relaxing the muscles and other tissues of the body. It opens the joints, gently massages the organs, detoxify every cell. According to the principles, that less thinking and more being in your body leads to better health. Breathing exercise at the beginning. Brushing the central meridian conception vessel. Hold your hands, palms facing up, fingers pointing to each other in front of your lower dantian, below the navel. Breathing in while moving up your hands not higher than your chin. Don't pull up your shoulders. Turn your hands around, the palms facing down, fingers pointing to each other. Breathing out while moving your hands down to your lower dantian. Repeat this exercise as often as it feels good to you. You can close your eyes and just feel how you shift energies with your hands. The main energy channel at the front of your body is known as one of the central meridians, the conception vessel, or sea of yin. It runs up the center of your body from your pubic bone to beneath your lower lip. It supports specifically the yin functions of calming body, heart, and mind. In balance, it contributes to feeling nourished, rested, and with a sense of inner strength and overall well-being. Meridian flushing is a type of energy healing that is non-invasive and used to clear out blockages and balance your meridians, aura, and your energy centers, also known as chakras. First lung exercise with heart meridian stretch. Start with your hands holding an energy ball in front of your heart area. Lower the hands as if you'd sculpted a vase or followed a column down to your lower dantian. Open the arms, taking them to the sides to stretch the lung and heart meridians. At the wrists, bend your hand and fingers back and straighten your elbows and press to the sides. Lower your arms again and come up along the column or vase and end with open hands, palms pointing up to the heavens. Give thanks to your lungs and heart. The lung, considered a yin organ, is associated with taking in the new. Emotionally, the lungs coincide with grief and sadness. Unprocessed grief and sadness can stagnate lung qi flow. When the lung qi is flowing and balanced, we can experience enhanced clarity of thought. We will have a positive self-image and the ability to surrender, allowing inner peace and joy regardless of circumstances. First kidney exercise, recharging your kidneys. Rub or tap the kidney area with both hands. Expel the energy waste, bringing your arms to the front next to each other with your palms facing up. Stretch your fingers. Haul in new energy, turning your palms down, separating your hands, and circling your arms back till your hands touch the kidney area again. Breathe in while rubbing the kidneys, imagining how they expand in your hands. Breathe out during the arm movement. The kidneys are the main regulators of our water content, while the bladder regulates its discharge. We also lose water through our lungs, skin, and bowels. Emotionally, the kidneys coincide with paranoia, fear, anxiety, lack of sexual desire, as well as dysfunction. When the kidney qi is flowing and balanced, we can draw on our wisdom and intuition. We feel that we belong and find meaning in life, regardless of circumstances. We have willpower, faith, and courage. We feel energetic and filled with vitality. First walking exercise, shifting energies, standing and moving variation. Turn the left palm to face the right and push in that direction. Allow the waist to twist slightly to the right. Stop when the hand is level with your right side. Turn the right palm to face the left and push in that direction. Allow the waist to twist slightly to the left. A variation, instead of shifting the energies, you can tap the lung points. Shifting energies. Yin means deficits, while Yang means excess. Neither part can survive by itself. They must balance and coordinate with each other so that life can exist. That's the essence of Qigong. The philosophy behind Yin and Yang teaches us to welcome change, movement, transformation, momentum, and regeneration. Qigong walking stimulates both sides of the brain to promote and restore mental health. Walking is a bilateral therapy that has been a part of human life throughout history. It allows people to heal emotionally as quickly as they do physically, because it engages both sides of the brain and unlock natural states of optimal function and creativity. The simple act of walking is effective in treating emotional disturbances ranging from temporary upsets and problems to chronic conditions such as post-traumatic stress disorder and depression. Second kidney exercise, the water of life. There are two variations. Taking a wider stance makes this exercise more comfortable. One hand rests on your kidney area while the other performs the scooping the water of life movement. Your arm moves in an elliptical motion. Fold down and bring your arm down, as if you wanted to dip your hand into a pond of water. While your arm comes across, you're shifting your weight from one foot to the other. Raise the body up, your eyes follow your hand as it turns around in front of your forehead and arrives back at your kidney. Imagine how you scoop blue water that travels down the arm, across the upper back, through the other arm and into the kidney. The blue water tonifies the kidneys. There are a few variations. You can make smaller or bigger circles. You can alternate hands or count your movements with one hand and then switch to the other. You can pivot your foot and lift the heel. You can have the back of the hand on your kidneys. Breathe in, coming up above the waist, and breathe out, coming down below the waist. This exercise tonifies the kidneys. It massages the kidneys' tissues and nerves. In addition to that, it also tonifies the entire lung organs and their associated channel systems, The twisting back and forth pumping action of this exercise stimulates, squeezes, and causes an opening and closing action with the kidney organs. The kidneys receive the major blood supply from the abdominal aorta, and the action of raising the torso upwards will literally suck qi and blood into your kidney area. This exercise tonifies the sea of marrow, balances the pH and blood temperature, strengthens the spine and lower back, strengthens the immune functions, the reproductive system, and it increases the production of Qing. Second lung exercise, breath of life. Recharge your lungs, drum your lung points. With soft fists, tap your lung points, the hollow near the front of your shoulders. Push away waste energy. Haul in new energy. Breathe out while pushing away, and breathe in while hauling in and drumming on the lung points. Lung 7 is a very powerful point. As the low point of the lung channel, it is used to treat anything related to the lungs. Asthma, wheezing, bronchitis, cough, congestion, etc. The internal pathway of the lung channel passes through the throat, the lungs, the stomach, and the intestines, so it is very good as a source for digestive issues, including constipation. The lungs control breathing, distributing oxygen to the blood and helping circulate blood. Lungs are a detox organ, eliminating stale qi. Lungs help qi and fluids descend into the intestines. Together with the kidneys, they regulate water metabolism. Lung system also regulates sinuses, bronchia, nose, throat, ability to smell and to speak with a clear voice. According to traditional Chinese medicine, the lungs are called the priest or minister of heavens. Lungs are responsible for self-protection and self-preservation. Liver exercise, anger management, punching with a tiger's gaze. Stand with slightly bent knees, as wide or as narrow as you want. Both hands rest on the hips with loose fists and the palms facing upwards. Your gaze is focused like a tiger eyes its prey. Inhale and then exhale as you slowly punch with one hand, spiraling your fist, opening it and having your palm facing forward, as if you wanted to say, "Stop, don't come any further, this is my boundary." At the completion of the punch, begin to inhale as you withdraw your hand, twisting it back into a fist and to your side, before you exhale while punching out with your other hand. Complete the piece by inhaling as you raise your body up, exhaling as you lower your hands to the sides. According to tradition, this piece lifts one's vitality, enhances the power stored in the lower abdominal area, and revitalizes and strengthens the functioning of the liver, ridding it of the effects of excessive anger and frustration. This move also strengthens the legs and increases energy. The liver is called the general or chief of staff and is responsible for filtering, detoxifying, nourishing, replenishing, and storing blood. The liver is the organ that is most affected by excess, stress, or emotions. Liver imbalance includes irritability, unresolved anger, depression, jealousy, impatience, headaches, teeth grinding, eye issues, feeling hot all the time, insomnia, and an overall feeling of being stuck in one's life. The advice is, feel it, express it, but don't hold on to it. Its positive psycho-emotional attributes are kindness, benevolence, compassion, and generosity. Second lung exercise. Self-love and acceptance hug. Deepen your breath and boost your immune system. Open your arms to the sides as if you prepare for the biggest hug ever given in your life. Wrap your arms around yourself. Bring your left arm across your chest and place your left hand on your right shoulder. Bring your right arm across your chest, placing your hand on your left shoulder. Breathe in with opening your arms. Breathe out with hugging yourself. A variation is turning your head and look at your extended arm. Alternate arms. The self-hug has shown to have positive effects on brain waves, breathing, and heart rate. It decreases stress and anxiety. It improves the immune function and reduces pain. Virginia Satir once stated that we need 4 hugs a day for survival, 8 for maintenance, and 12 for growth. With this movement, we'll touch the shoulder wells, the gallbladder points, responsible for indecision, resentment, insomnia, and tinnitus. Through touching them, we can release the weight of the world we tend to carry on our shoulders. The Harmonizer, a pre-exercise for Gulin walking. Raise your arms to the height of your shoulders, at a level parallel to the ground. Let the palms stay flat. Then start swinging. Swing the arms rhythmically. Bend your knees slightly and bounce your body back naturally. Remember to relax the knees and stay flexible. Do not bend the body too much. Take it easy. Feel the resonance. The movement allows the Qi energy to flow to the fingertips. Fingertips are connected to the heart, and when the Qi energy bounces back, it helps to cleanse the internal organs and rid the body of problems in the process. Slow down and gradually come to a stop. Relax the hands, allow them to return to the side of your body naturally. Close your eyes gently, going into the state of receiving energy in your body. Relax and breathe evenly. Slowly open your eyes. Chinese tradition states, performing this exercise for 10 minutes daily will give you delightful results for your health. While this exercise is good for anyone who wants to stay healthy, it is said to be very helpful in improving a number of medical conditions, including hypertension, diabetes, cataracts, arthritis, cancer, mini strokes, as well as heart, liver, kidney, and lung conditions. This exercise will also improve your balance, making the joints and muscles more fluid and allows the entire body to relax. Second walking exercise, the Gulin walk, the anti-cancer walk. Women step forward with the right foot, breathing in. Swing both arms back with your palms facing back, as if you wanted to paddle with your hands. Breathing out. Keep track and switch breathing to the other side. One variation is to inhale twice and exhale once. It is called wind breathing. A second variation is turning your head with every fourth out breath towards your arms. Chinese tradition advises that if saliva comes, stop walking. Swallow it down to dantian in 3 gulps and then continue walking. Walking Qigong for Cancer states, cancer cells lack oxygen. Therefore, many normal functions are interfered with, causing uncontrolled growths to manifest. So if there is a lot of oxygen supplied, it can stop the growth and eventually kill the cancer cells. Therefore, by practicing walking Qigong and its special breathing techniques, where huge quantities of oxygen are inhaled, scientifically supports its success in treating the cancer. Walking on the ground also stimulates kidney point on the bottom of the feet, shooting energy up the legs, which is metabolized by spleen meridian and taken by bladder meridian into the nervous system. Breathing exercise at the end, connecting heavens and earth, the cosmic orbit. Raise your hands to shoulder level, palms facing down, drawing in earth energy, yin. Turn your hands around, palms facing up, drawing in heavenly energy, yang. Raise your hands over your head. Press downwards with your palms to waist level. Inhale on the up movement and exhale on the down movement. A variation would be to inhale twice. This technique draws on the existence of heaven energy and earth energy. The earth contributes the material substance from which our body is composed and the energy which holds it together. The heavens, void or infinite, contributes the energy that is the substance of our soul and spirit. These two energies form energy resources which can be accessed and blended into our own energy field. This is a great technique for getting grounded, clearing your joints of old, stuck energy and bringing in fresh energy. In Taoist philosophy, earth and heaven, along with humanity, are known as the three powers. As the wise man says, our blood and energy are running freely and smoothly. We are filled with joy and peace. We are free of pain and disease. And we are blessed with good fortune. Namaste, namaste, namaste.